You want me to mute my chicken's noises?
I don't make chicken noises, please.
It'd be nice if you muted your chicken noises.
Fine.
Hey Eric, what are we doing today?
We're playing Alien Isolation because it scares me.
Wowie zowie.
No, you're playing Alien Isolation.
Yeah, I am.
We're watching. We got me, Don. We got Eric. We got Tate. We got Nathaniel. We got Will. 5.
Hi, I'm a guest here.
It's the whole crew. You're not a guest.
Yeah, it's absolutely everyone in the crew.
Screw God.
Absolutely everyone. We're not missing anyone.
So hard is the recommended way to experience the game, but what if I'm a baby? What if
Hard mode or bust.
Hard mode.
I leave.
Never mind.
The Michael Jordan of our dream team, which is me, in the universe where Michael Jordan is the best, is gonna leave if you don't do hard mode.
We can do this video without Tate.
Yeah, why did they say seesaw?
Alien Isolation, more like American isolationism. Alright, that's my joke. You guys' turn.
Boom, boom.
if this is a Sega game, is there gonna be Sonic in it?
Final report of the commercial starship.
No, that means there's gonna be
Third
funky fresh
officer
beats
reporting.
from Hideki Naganuma.
The other
Like how your first objective is put on pants.
You rented your perceptual world from the VHS store, Blockbuster.
Oh,
It's the sixth sense. There are 6 senses: sight, touch, taste, smell, blockbuster.
And sometimes why?
this is what I don't like.
Oh,
You can
wacky.
look around while saving the game, and it takes time.
That's tiny
I played the very beginning of this game like a year ago, and
Such a good game.
yeah. Oh,
Still haven't gotten dressed. There we go.
Wouldn't it be funny if the screen wasn't dark when you did that?
I got shoes.
Seriously though,
No.
why is the rules that you can't sleep with pants on? Like, is there some kind of...
Well, they were sweating just from standing in the cereal bay, so I assume it's just
Oh my
super
god,
hot.
you
feel
got
like you're
wet
supposed to
socks
get
now.
sh-
You got wet socks.
Yeah, I thought you're supposed to get in the shower and then get dressed, Eric.
Yeah,
This is a real
my
horror.
bad.
You're
Eric
gonna be an
does-
alien if you can't do basic people things.
Milk then cereal's the kind of guy he is.
What if
Then
the
bowl.
alien finds you now and you smell bad?
Because you smell like water?
No, because he didn't take a shower.
Or what if
They're
the
like-
alien's afraid of you because you're wet?
Right, they're like the science aliens, or just the reverse science aliens, where they really want to find you because you're covered in water.
Yeah.
Man, this makes me feel claustrophobic. Like just how close my head is to hitting the ceiling.
Yeah.
I really like how the spaceship feels like
Samuels.
it's a
Did you
place
wake
where
up
people
early?
actually live,
Well, I don't really need as
instead of
much
like
as
unnaturally clean, you
I
know?
was just inspecting
Yeah.
Torrens facilities.
Yeah, that's true. They do a very good job with those details.
I
Yeah.
realize it's a very similar
I was
model.
actually just thinking about that. A lot of times in sci-fi stuff, like everything in the future looks way cleaner.
Close inspection.
And I'm like, I don't think that
Engineering jobs on
the
ships
future
like this.
changes how dirty we are as like human beings.
She's not a seasoned
Although,
traveler.
look at like the Middle Ages people and people now. We clean our teeth.
Haven't seen her.
They clean their
I'll go
teeth,
check
they
on
know.
her.
God, maybe you do.
I want to pull that so bad.
Whenever I see clutter in a futuristic setting, though, I get flashbacks and I get very mad because when I was a kid, all of my elementary school teachers, whenever I said I wanted to be an astronaut, said I couldn't because I had glasses. They're like, "Hey, every bit of weight counts. You just can't be an astronaut if you have glasses." And I was like, "What about contacts?" And
What?
and so yeah, I was under the impression that even a glasses amount of weight would be catastrophic in space, and maybe it is. But I mean, they're just
Yeah, look at
papers on
that.
the ground everywhere.
Look at it!
Surely, burn like 4 of those, and I can be an astronaut. That's the different. That's the barrier between me and my dreams.
See, your real problem though is that you believe in burning data. You just
If I
said
get to
burn
be
4
on a
pieces of
sick-
paper.
If I get to be on a cool spaceship, yeah, I'm down for burning
Look,
books.
what's more important, you or the data?
Me.
Wrong.
Oh,
Nathaniel,
like-
can you chime in right here? Say your line.
What's my line?
Whatever.
There we go.
Lion?
It's gone. It's gone.
Eric, I don't think there's anything to worry about yet, dude.
Shut up.
You're You're in the tutorial.
I'm testing, okay? Where the
He's
crap am I
limited.
supposed to go? Where am I supposed
If
to be?
someone were to be around the corner all the time, then I'd find them.
Oh, why can't I run?
I feel like death.
This is all mine now.
I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
Uh-huh.
You get used to it. I don't do long haul very often.
Dude, I'm excited for the invention of
Most
hypersleep.
legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
Yo, it's like normal
That's
sleep.
almost
But
like
I
Barney felt the need to send legal
I
at all.
like taking my time.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened.
I hate it. I just want to go to sleep and wake up in like 30 years when the world's over.
That was
And then
insensitive.
die?
Realize your mother has
The
been
whole
missing
thing.
for 10 years.
That's it. That's all I got.
I think
Okay.
hypersleep would make
Right?
people too unproductive, so even if we could, we wouldn't.
Have you seen Samuel's?
We don't have to eat in
Probably enough for
hypersleep.
hours.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be producing value.
So? You don't need to eat.
No, you're thinking about what you need done.
Looks like we're up.
Some people like to look at their computers and see that they have more zeros in their bank account, and that's why you have to be sad for the rest of your life.
That's why. That's how you
Oh.
know you're
Yo,
not
is-
a male.
Is that Pamela from The Office?
Where's
Is she
Jim?
synthetic?
That Pamela from The Office?
No.
Well, if you know where the camera is, Jim is whoever looks at it whenever
Yeah.
someone says a line.
Yo,
Someone-
you are Jim. No, that's old Wide Mouth Jones.
I believe your contact
Is that the same?
Is that
Is that right?
a massive
All hail
mouth,
Sebastopol
dude?
arranged
You can
orders.
slip a CD in there, man.
A hard drive, thank you.
Yeah.
Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated.
Look at
Where would you start
Oh.
playing the music through?
Calm so I can say hello.
Probably.
What do
I'm
you like to
surprised
know?
those lips aren't breaking the sound barrier with how much
You can
lip
watch the
smacking
image on the
must be going on there, dude.
Why are you so quiet? Change your mic.
I don't. Okay.
Fix your mic. I feel like the obvious option is either he would play it out of his nose or out of his butt.
Switch to monitors.
I was thinking his ears.
Don's,
Sebastopol
What?
he has a vein that comes out of his forehead when the audio's bad, and his audio vein is about to
No,
burst
he
right
has
now.
veins that form the play and stop
74,
buttons.
Tight angle.
I know, they're like starting to look realistic, but they're just not quite all the way there.
This is the Torrens. Say again?
Yeah, they're right in the uncanny valley.
It's not that
Some of them are pretty good though.
This looks like really well lit and rendered PlayStation 2 models, you know?
PS3.
The station's
Yeah,
comms
PlayStation
seem
3
pretty
closer.
screwed up.
Yeah, PS2 is
So
real
I'll create
garbage.
sound you'll suit with a
Hey, you take that
radio
back.
booster.
No, it's true. Like I
Yeah, there's
love-
a reason.
for
There's a
24
reason you
hours.
played in third person in Star Wars Battlefront because if you got too close, you'd see that their heads are made of 3 polygons.
Yeah, I love those games. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Xbox, PS2, awesome. They look like garbage.
Yeah,
And it's perfectly safe.
I'll still play 'em.
I tell you.
Someone give her a paper bag.
Yeah, I feel like this is the Velma character. Do you think she's gonna lose her glasses at some point?
Pressurizing.
They're just gonna bounce around in
Bro,
that
if your
little
glass-
fishbowl.
Just shadow me.
if your
Taylor.
glasses fell off
You
in
choose,
your
Samuels.
spacesuit, like you wouldn't be able to put those back on.
No, it's off.
It's
That's why
off
can't
until
have
you get
glasses,
back
you're
in.
an
and take-
astronaut.
Yeah, Tate, I think that's why you couldn't be an astronaut. Sorry, bud.
Yeah. What if your glasses fell off on launch?
What if they get-
Yeah.
I don't like this topic anymore. Just pay attention.
Doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving.
I'm dead. Yeah, hey, sound
Like,
weird.
yeah, they wouldn't be able to hear that orchestra.
No, they have a radio that plays
Oh,
music
oh,
when it's necessary.
Now he's starting to defend it. Watch, listen to him in real time, doubling down.
Why does your
back-
spacesuit look like she's a samurai?
Her spacesuit looks like she's a Warhammer character.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
she's
true.
part of like the Royal Guard.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see
that's
the
true.
samurai though with the shoulder. bits
Right,
at the
it looks like the
wing.
shoulder
Yeah.
guard.
Spacesuit looks like she's a freaking traffic code. You kidding me?
What? I don't see it, but I like the comparison. Traffic cone looking at.
Skin tone, traffic cone, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Hiding is only ever a temporary solution. Shut up. Shut up!
you know,
I'll hide in a locker
Phasmophobia
forever.
tells you that, and we're like, yeah, whatever. Then we go punch the ghost. It tells you that, and you have a small panic attack.
Yeah, no, this game is actually so the AI for the creature learns. It figures you
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
It's
super
so
cool.
smart.
The other thing is that aliens are real, ghosts aren't. This is a more relatable situation.
That's true.
I thought that I thought that it was trying to give you general life advice, you know, just for how to deal with problems.
Yeah, it's hiding from your problems, just run away.
I think Phasmophobia advice is like deliberately trying to gaslight you. It's just like sometimes when you're in the dark, you'll die, but if your flashlight is on too long, then that's also bad, and the ghost will come after you. And also, crouching won't do anything, and don't run. That's a bad idea.
Phasmophobia has no rules, and there is no factor that actually makes it so that you die. It just picks.
Yeah, no, it like they say
Mario
the
Party.
ghosts like do different things, but they just decided on a whim, dude. They do
No,
not care.
it's absolutely Mario Party rules when you get in. It's like,
Yeah.
we will decide who leaves this place.
Yup. However, I will say I think it was me, Eric, Will, and Don. We were in a house, and the ghost was like one of the ones that like chooses a target and doesn't change until it kills that target. And it was kind of funny that the ghost just wouldn't do anything unless one of us was in the house alone. That was kind of funny. It stuck to its guns there. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it knew what it was about.
Yeah, I remember that. I went in the house and yelled, calling it a whore for like 5 minutes.
Yup.
Oh,
I actually think
Is that
that
its name?
trying to antagonize the ghost makes it not kill you.
I think so too.
Because we've gone like 30 minutes one time, like just trying to get the ghost mad, and it wouldn't.
Yo. It just didn't care.
That scared me.
I heard, yeah.
He
Not
said
yet.
the S word, guys.
No, she said it.
She said the S word.
See, I fully knew what it was too. It was the I knew it was fire, but that was scary to me because that's a hazard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That
that
was
was-
very OSHA safe.
Yeah.
If there's a horror game for Dawn, it would be Dawn's Playhouse of Aquariums and OSHA violations.
Yeah, it would be me going to a house that was like way out of date for the National Electric Code, and just looking around and being like, that's not the code.
One of the
floors
fuses
of
on the fuse
aquarium.
box, like one of the switches will be taped in the up position.
They like jammed a little piece of wood to keep it from tripping.
Got like a screwdriver jammed in so it can't trip.
Yeah.
This little knob just keeps on turning itself off. Don't do that.
Don't burn me.
You say it, and then you look around.
What did I tell you?
Why'd you walk over it, dude?
Do a Mario long jump.
I
Yeah, you
legit.
should've done a Mario long jump. You should have
Yeah.
went.
Just try to do dude, just do backwards long jumps, man.
I don't know
Yeah.
how to do
Go
that.
so fast.
Yeah, why did you do working backflip right there?
Did you just pick up a recorder?
I picked up a flare.
Oh.
That's a recorder if you try hard, man.
Yeah, can you put a little video on that?
With enough gumption. Oh, I can run now. Why can I
Yeah.
run now?
Is that a TSA checkpoint?
Dude, your luggage.
I put that thing in my mouth lit, flare side in.
Okay.
Someone
People have actually done that.
Someone new. You always know, Working Joe. Someone new.
I know. Someone the other day, one of my housemates confused North and South Korea, and they said that K-pop was a North Korean thing, and I didn't even correct him. I just wanted them to keep talking about North Korea and K-pop. It was just fun to listen to.
I think that you could go quite a ways, stating that K-pop is North Korean propaganda.
Please do.
Yeah, go on. So
I mean,
like
not
that.
while something important's happening.
Yeah. I like how I yell more than Eric does while we play this game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, nothing scary has happened yet. I
But
promise.
excuse
Oh,
me.
yeah, is that why you were,
Fire.
is that why you were creeping around the like opening
The teacher
area
screen.
walls? Yeah,
I'm not scared. You were scared.
slithering like a snake.
Who did this graffiti? What? Who had
People.
time to do this graffiti?
Yeah, the alien.
The alien can only growl, but it writes fluently in English.
Yeah, it's like the Chick-fil-A cows, you know.
Yeah.
So
It has a lot of pre.
You just see it down a hallway eat more human.
I like that.
Hello? Anyone here?
Have you guys seen that collection of billboards that says it's like some religious billboard where it's like, "What are you gonna do when you go to hell?" And then the billboard underneath is a Chick-fil-A billboard that says, "Tell them the cows sent you."
I think I sent that to the group.
That's funny.
I love that.
That's a good one.
So
Tell them.
Wait. Go, what does that say? Oh, it says keep out. I thought it said nut.
Nut.
So if this were
Just
like real though,
no
someone would do that, right?
Exactly.
yeah.
Like
I'd
the
do
world's
that.
ending.
I caught it on
The
the side of
world's
my
ending.
head, and I was like, no, this makes total sense.
You're gonna die. You have a spray paint can, and you can write anything. Why would you write "keep out" or like some of the propaganda you heard when you're in the station? Write "nut."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
One day,
I don't
when
wanna
I'm
be,
exploring the desolate ruins of Chicago, searching for supplies. I'm gonna find that boy spray paint on the wall somewhere.
Oh yeah.
oh, I'm sure.
I want to
It's
stop
gonna be a
holding
Banksy.
this flare. How do I stop holding this stupid flare?
Put
How-
it down.
Put it in your mouth.
Yeah, flare side in.
Hold on. I have to know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have to know.
I think it would be really effective horror, and I'm not joking here, if more bodily functions were in this thing. Like there was a mini game, right, where you're hiding, and you have to like, you play as like your sphincter or whatever, and you have to tense it up to hold in a fart or something. I think that would be really effective horror if the alien came around the corner and you have to hold in your fart.
So then you'll get a stomach ache.
Are you saying that Duke Nukem Forever
Yeah.
would be a really effective horror game?
No, I think what he's saying is that the blinking mechanic in like
Oh, yeah.
in the
in
SCP thing.
SCP can go
Except
far
there's a
now.
button to fart. There's a button to hold in farts. You were farting unless you're holding it in.
Yeah.
The longer you hold it, the more damage you just take.
It's like
And
how
you
in
inflate to like a balloon, like the kid from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, if you hold it in too long.
I
Yeah,
think
Just rolled out.
Sure.
it's like how in Ico you always have to hold down the button to hold the girl's hand. Except you always have to
Oh, yeah.
hold in your fart.
Right. The whole time, both of your hands are on your butt, and you're walking bow-like, and you're like, "Oh, I gotta go."
There's a
And the monster.
Man, I just had to mute myself to let out a Mondo fart.
See,
Why'd
what if
you
an
mute
alien was in
yourself?
there? Please do.
Yeah, what if an
Yeah,
alien was
that's
just
good.
in your
That's-
house waiting for you to fart?
Doesn't
All I'm saying is, I still hear scratching in my ceiling.
Yeah, you got.
What does that have to do with
Generator.
muting yourself?
Well, no, that's the alien. It's the Squirrel
Yeah.
Fight Club being controlled by aliens.
Oh, there's a code there
Go to
Honestly-
0340.
for the door, I assume.
Yeah.
And this won't happen. Well, this could happen if we become spacefaring in my lifetime. I think if I were to do anything, it would be go to another planet to mind control animals, just to have a fight club where we do bets. But like nothing harmful, but just like bet on other life forms, just like
Killing each other.
yeah.
Not harmful. I like how the spacefaring era, it's just a given that there's also mind control.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
there's mind control now.
Yeah.
I really like this kind of retro future where like they could very easily imagine like a whole bunch of like spaceships, like really cool future technology, but it all just still looks like tape recorders and whatever.
Right. It's running on MS-DOS.
Like that's the only thing they imagined computers could ever look like.
Yeah.
I think it was
Well,
0340.
I
Yeah,
do love that. Like that's why Aliens is such a good film. It's because like the production design on that film was like and like the way that Ridley Scott did that was just crazy for the 60s. Like
Was
it's
it made in the
insane.
60s?
69, I think.
Oh, was it written in the 60s?
I thought it was made
No,
in
I
the
think it-
80s.
Oh,
Yeah.
that could be true. For some
I'm
reason, I thought it
fairly
was
certain it was
released
the
in
80s.
'69, but that's probably wrong.
Would have been
You
insane.
do
for
have the
1969.
entirety of human knowledge at your fingertips with Google, though.
Yeah, but are there cool like aliens?
I'm just saying we could figure out
Oh,
when
sorry, it was '79.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah.
could just be like a
That was
centrist
all
here
10
and say both
years.
sides.
No, we
are
might
wrong.
have the entirety of human knowledge, but I still can only do normal sleep, hyper sleep. So
It's true. Can't mind control alien animals.
Won't mind control alien animals.
Too scared.
Can't control, won't control.
Stuff is over here.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, but will if asked.
Can't stop, but I would if I could. Please help me.
You didn't ask me anything.
Going downhill too quick.
Addiction's a slippery road.
About to bomb this Master Hill.
So, what do you make
made a
the
friggin'
med kit
hilarious
with?
joke, and none of you guys know.
That's an EpiPen.
Oh my
What do you make the med kit with?
You make it with.
It's like alcohol.
Med and kit. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
make. Let's
Oh.
see. You need an injector, a compound, which is something, and bonding agent.
So you just inject that into yourself.
So you just put in
Gorilla
glue.
glue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Gorilla Glue goes up to your brain, something bursts, and then you're just healthier.
It doesn't do anything. It just puts glue on your pain receptors so you don't think you're in pain anymore.
And then Ridley does a big ear-to-ear smile and goes,
I think that's why kids
keeps
eat glue.
it actually heals them. It makes them stronger.
It's like bath
Please
salts
stop.
that gives them like super strength.
What's that? You've seen that picture of like the old person like crawling on a hospital ceiling, and it says, "Please stop praying for my grandpa. He's gotten too strong." That's what I imagine the kids are after they eat enough glue.
Also, you don't play as Ridley. Do you play as Ridley's
Daughter.
daughter? Okay. Was Ridley her first name? I guess you could still be
Ridley Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're Scott, not Ridley.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Self-insert.
I haven't watched the movie, and I need to.
Wait, what are you guys talking?
You
Really
haven't watched the movie?
Yeah, I know. It's a self-insert.
Wait, what?
I don't. Oh, Ridley Scott directed it, but her last name's Ridley. I don't know what her first name was.
Bobidley.
You mean Ellen? You mean Ripley?
Ripley. That's what
Her
it
name
was.
is Ripley. She's played by Sigourney Weaver, which is cool.
Yeah.
She's pretty cool.
Stupid.
I'm not. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Is she related to Keanu Reaver?
What?
No.
Sigourney
Sorry.
Weaver?
Sorry, I had glue in my veins.
Sorry, I had glue gumping up my neurons
It
there.
happens to the best of us.
My brain processes were going all at once.
Is this supposed to be just like a hub or like a really big spaceship?
It's a station.
What is that? Is the alien driving a ship?
No, it's our
It's
ship.
just
The Torrens.
the flood.
It's Ghost Riding the Whip.
I'm right here.
Ghost Rider? Dude, Nick Cage played Ghost Rider.
Nick Cage played every kid in Polar Express.
I hate that movie so
Close.
much.
I know.
Hey,
Yeah.
is Tom Hanks train the movie?
Tom Hanks train. Tom Hanks X Tom's the tank engine.
No.
Oh my... Don, I told you to stop going on my Wattpad.
The ship was scarier than anything else we've seen so far. Why is our ship so scary?
You made an outburst upon perceiving the fire.
Yeah, that was my natural instinct.
But you weren't scared.
Of safety.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, when you're somewhere and someone starts a fire, you say, "Oh," and
There it
that's
is.
Wait, are these air hockey tables?
Better be.
Do you think the
Space
alien will
hockey.
let you go if you beat him in air hockey?
Yeah.
Dude, have you tried that?
The alien went down to Georgia.
Yeah, look. Can you play it? Why would they put air hockey tables in if they wouldn't let you play a full air hockey
Run
minigame?
around
Come on.
Rex.
Yo.
I'm not gonna say it.
Reach around Rex.
Yeah, see, that's the thing they didn't get in the 70s was that obviously it would have been a Chinese company.
Guys,
Well, there was a.
guys,
There's a
guys,
bunch
It
of
looks like-
characters around,
I
yeah.
just
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
Erik event. He is sus.
Mochas.
He is sus and mochas.
What?
The light was moving.
That was like.
Yes. Because
He
they
went
know
from
he
a
is-
bug us to.
Oh, he climbed
bug
up the
us.
vent. Among Us sus Among Us.
Susmugus.
I was the geography in my head was very different from what it actually
Yeah, mine
was.
too.
Yeah, it was. it was a
TSA
type-
land.
This whole damn
Yeah.
place is falling apart.
Among Us.
You know those they're not escalators, but those
They're
things
eels.
in airports, like the
Is that a
the
technical
quick
term?
walking strips,
Moving sidewalks.
Yeah, moving
the
sidewalk.
moving sidewalks.
Yeah.
Those, yeah, those are sick. That's all I want to say.
Yeah.
Can we just? I just want to smile thinking about those.
Miss Will.
What?
Thank you for laughing.
I'm
Don.
actually
I'll
really
see you
glad
later.
Don's here. That makes me feel a lot better. I'm glad that you're here, Don.
This is scary.
Yeah.
It is. It's cool.
Yeah, I have a terrible time with jump scares. They always get me, no matter how bad they are. When the music cue hits, I know I'm supposed to scream.
There's
Right,
only one
it's not-
reaction you can have.
Exactly.
Bazinga.
Okay, that was just
Have you ever been playing a game and
Yeah.
there's like a way that you would interact with the situation in real life that you're not able to in the game? I was
Yeah, like
thinking when
actively
Eric
pee
was-
yourself.
Yeah, that, yeah. So when Eric was crouched in front of a computer, for some reason, my tongue was gravitationally pulled to my screen. And I was thinking, like, if I were there, I would try and touch one of the keys with my tongue and see, like, how much tongue force it would take to depress the space bar or something.
What?
That does not
You
blood
heard
with
him.
anything I've ever seen you do in
I
real
don't
life.
want to have heard him.
Well, that's it. Video games are escapist, right?
Do you have a problem with tongues, Nathaniel?
Maybe. What's it to ya?
He's just kind of against the concept.
Eric, stop! You're gonna scare him.
Yeah, you are.
No, stop!
I don't like those occasional noises. Just
I know, they get me. Man, F the marshals.
I honestly thought it said flick the marshals. I was like, what?
Man,
Just flick them.
have I ever
They're
told-
tiny. They're very tiny people. Just flick them away.
have I ever told you guys the story of like how I found out what the F word was? Like
No.
my sibling and I, we used to like make PowerPoints like as a hobby. We used to just make PowerPoints that's full of a bunch of pictures we found on Google Images.
Will, I don't want you to take offense at this, but you're a freak.
I know, right? So
Yeah,
my
it's a
older
little
sister,
weird,
she made a
bro.
PowerPoint that's a bunch of pictures of pigs. She just Googled pig and had scrolled far enough down that she found a really just grotesquely drawn cartoon of a bloody looking pig on a table and just said in big letters, F the pigs. But here's the thing, I had learned how to read, but my parents didn't know I had learned how to read already. And so in my my pure little 2-year-old brain, oh neat.
That's what his brain said.
That's what his brain
No,
said.
He figured out what it was.
In my pure little brain, I
Oh!
literally did not comprehend the word I read. And so I thought that the F word was flurp. Like
Ooh.
the soda Jimmy Neutron. And so for years, I was shocked that they got away with saying purple flurp all the time on a kid's show.
Nice.
That
That's
dripping
funny.
is making me uncomfortable because that's what the.
Yo, you got the drip.
Yeah, how much water
Got the,
does
this ship's got the drip.
Yo.
The ship drip.
Will made that joke first. Don't make that noise, okay?
Isn't that a pirate disease, ship drip?
No, I think it's scurvy.
It's a side effect of scurvy.
Yarg.
This
My
I
is
got the
Ship
ship
be
drip. I got to
dripping.
change my breeches every hour.
Got the
so
ship
like
drip.
if I were in a horror movie, I just wouldn't. You know, like I
I'd be
wouldn't
worried
be
about
Yeah,
this.
right
here.
there.
Doubt it. I bet you would.
Okay.
Yo, get that Jack.
Something was dragged
Like-
through this vent.
I would not have gone in that vent.
This more than you do.
Ugh. Oh, like not if you were directing one,
Yeah, why-
but like if you were in there.
Yeah, if I were in a horror movie, I would sit in a corner, pee myself, and enjoy the warmth. Dude, your watch is not very high tech. I don't think.
Dude, are you kidding me? Are you
Looking at
kidding
it,
me right
it looks like a calculator watch. Are you a
Wait,
nerd?
she can bring a watch, but I can't bring my glasses into
You a
space?
nerd? Oh, drink that alcohol though.
Tay, you're not letting this one go, are you?
I can't. I was told that I couldn't be an astronaut when I was when I was in elementary school.
Well, are you an astronaut?
I didn't try.
Well, whose fault was that?
My teachers for saying I couldn't. Why would I
You
try
let
something
the
I know I
haters
can't
get you
do?
down, Tate.
You
I
let
think
the
if there's
haters
something
get to you.
any
Don't let
any
authority
child
figures
should
tell you what
learn,
to
it's that
do.
they should not trust anything an adult says.
Yeah, the
Then I'll
number
be
one thing I learned in
hypervigilant
school
and
was
scared
don't
all
listen
the
to
time.
teachers.
And I was even that too.
Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Pea shy. Now let out a golden stream for us, fella. Oh, okay.
Are those bodies on the floor?
There's
And
a song about this.
did someone let them hit the floor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think there's another thing for me to open over here.
Yeah.
Please allow the bodies to hit the floor.
Tate, what was that? Yeah, that's it.
Please give me permission to let the bodies hit the floor.
Now let your pocket
Permission
serpent.
granted to hit the.
Bodies hit the floor.
Let your pocket serpent give up a ammonia stream of
Oh,
secrets.
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, let me. Yeah. His pocket serpent gave up its ammonia stream of secrets.
Ammonia stream.
That
What a
was
well-written article. Yeah.
I will forever aspire to come up with a phrase that incredible.
I will forever perspire.
Was that a fashion magazine? They have magazines in the future?
Perspiration's my aspiration.
I think that was a hentai magazine, actually.
I thought you were going to claim that perspiration wasn't real for a second.
Well,
Yeah, and he'd be right.
I can't remember a time that I've sweat.
I
In
can't
recent
remember a
memory.
time.
Perspiration is what you take in the morning. That's a prescription joke. You guys wouldn't have got it, so I had to explain it.
No, yeah. Tate, you're right, though. I wouldn't get a prescription joke because I don't believe in modern medicine. I only believe in essential oils.
I believe in ancient
Thanks to our
medicine.
sponsor today, doTERRA.
They're essential for a reason.
essentially useless.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're essential if you want to get oil on yourself.
God.
I was vomiting.
The cutscene, dude. How'd you make it
So
through the
bad.
movie?
Someone was trying to rob you?
The movie. I paused it and then came back to it.
Oh my gosh.
Where'd you come from? Ripley.
I'll be taking that meat
There's no
tenderizer.
ships here.
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something blue just now. Rocked this whole place.
You know, they still have Irish people in the future.
They still don't know that
Thank
steel
goodness.
is heavier than feathers either.
Of our problems.
Do I?
Yeah.
I
Something's on the station.
he's Scottish.
Something you wouldn't believe.
I don't care.
what?
Tate.
Kill her.
I know.
You get it?
Okay.
He got way too close to the mic for that line.
He's a killer!
You get it.
What's your name?
Axel.
Axel
Yo, is that
Blade.
Vin
Two
Diesel?
colleagues.
As Vin Diesel. this
We got
Scottish actor.
separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
It's a lot of zippers, I just
Because you
noticed.
seem to know your way around.
I mean, why? What's in it for me?
Yeah.
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
We've been looking for a gun-waving
I need to
freak.
find comms.
We've been looking for a guy who's on crack.
You seem like just the fit, baby.
This is your lucky day.
Of the men on crack we've interviewed, you're up there.
Look, you'll probably be for a second interview, you know? We'll be in
We will
touch.
call you back.
Yeah, we will call you back.
You can get into all sorts of trouble there. Okay?
Look at whatever payphone it is you're hanging around.
I'm imagining Don is Ripley in this
Is that you
situation.
following me back there?
And like someone puts a gun to the back of his head, finger on the trigger, and he goes, ah! Like the best possible thing to do in this situation.
If I'm opening a door in a dark space station and I feel cold metal on the back of my head,
Okay, we're not looking for trouble. Who
Uh,
are you?
I'm
Axel,
John.
what-
This is Ringo. They're just some assholes. We haven't got.
Is Ringo Starr?
Ringo.
I don't think I would look at a dude with a gun and be like, "Oh, it's just some dickhead."
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got
This
the
dude
elevator
just got his gun.
Jana?
He's waving
Why?
his piece everywhere. Everywhere.
Why are
the
these
thing.
people so angry at each other?
Because it's easier than being happy.
Like, is the alien a shapeshifter? Is that why they don't trust each other?
Nathaniel.
Takes more muscles.
It's easier than being happy. So
Tell me I'm wrong, Don.
if someone rolled up to me, I saw them coming, then they pulled out a gun, I would not be scared. But if someone touched me with a gun before I saw them, that scared me. If they pulled a gun, I'd be like, "You won't shoot me. Like, you won't do
Yeah.
it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bringing a gun to your
I love
house and
them.
putting a bullet through your head so I can call your bluff.
If you do it, I'll be like, "Yeah, you know what? You earned that one, bud."
Someone points the gun at my head. I'd look him in the eyes and say, "Bet."
No, I look at my eyes and said, "Dude, I've been planning this for years."
Well, what are you waiting for?
To get mugged?
Shut up, Axel.